Hey, what's going on, everybody? Green here, and welcome back to another episode of Badlion. I know I mentioned the last episode of Badlion that I was going to change the series to a 2v2, but instead I decided to change it to a top 25. So for this episode, I'm going to be trying to, I'm probably going to try and get up to 1850 in Archer, and once I do that, I'm probably going to end off the episode or continue recording in another ladder or something like that. Because this is sort of, I haven't really watched. I know there are people who have done series like this, but I've never actually like watched the episodes. So I'm gonna try and get top 25 on each like specific ladder. So this time I'm gonna try for Archer. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, I'm gonna go up to 1850. I don't know what the minimum requirement is for 25th place on Archer right now. I'm assuming it's probably somewhere in the 1900s because Archer is a somewhat fairly easy ladder. Because it's basically not skill based at all that much. I mean, of course, you still have to you have to get used to a bow and all that sort of stuff, but it's not really that difficult. Archer is one of the easier game modes. It's more balanced, I would say. Because like I can destroy somebody in one fight and then fight them again and then get destroyed. Like it's that easy to do that in Archer ladder. Okay, that was very weird. The resource pack, in case anybody is wondering, is Scavenger Zero's resource pack. He was recently out of the Cynical, so I subbed to him. All that sort of stuff. Oh, that was a nice shot. Got that guy. So I guess one thing I could talk about today is the fact that I got, well, for the past, I guess I'll start it off like this. For the past 3 weeks or so, I've had an inflammation in my toe, and it was sort of an issue that sprung up because I wasn't really paying attention to how long my toenails were, and I ended up inflaming like my entire left big toe. So I got that operated on today, and they said at the end of the appointment that I was not supposed to run or anything, take part in gym class or whatever. But of course, my smart self, because it was raining outside, decided that, hey, you know what, I'm gonna run outside and run to the car anyway, because, you know, I think I'm that cool. And then, of course, I sit there for the next 2 hours with my foot in, like, agonizing pain. So yeah, my day today was pretty fun. I'm sitting here with the foot now, and it's adjusted fine. I'm not gonna post a picture of it, obviously, but I will, what basically happened was that I got my toenail removed because I had to do something with it for the next few weeks. Like I have to rinse it out and stuff. So yeah. But when I ran, not only because of course when something hurts for a decent amount of time, it's obviously gonna bleed for a bit. So I actually looked. I took my sock off, and like the whole bandage that I had on it was just entirely covered in blood. I haven't removed it yet though, so that's a thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this series. It's a lot easier for me to think of and record rather than doing a challenge series, because after my most recent challenge video, I literally had no clue what to do with the rest of that series. What I might do for this series is occasionally do a 2v2 episode, like every 10 episodes or so maybe. Just do a 2v2 episode and try and get somewhat high up. Those would probably be like hour specials as well, because when you're playing 2v2s it's kind of difficult to do that sort of stuff. Oh, that's bad. Stop. Come on, this guy's really good ranking, so I want to beat him. Where is he? Oh, he's ender prowling. He's gonna make it long range. Oh, that was bad. That was close. Come on, walk into my arrow. No, damn it. Okay, he beat me. Yeah, he has 1950, so he's pretty high up. One thing you guys might notice is that I changed my render settings a bit. I asked Riker for his, and he gave him to me, so yeah. I prefer regular settings like a lot to mine, because mine aren't really that good. For at least in OBS style. I might still render in 60 FPS occasionally, but videos like this are going to be using... I think the only series that I'm going to render in 60 FPS is probably OCTC, or recorded rounds, I guess. I'm going to render recorded rounds in 60 FPS as well. But, my main series, like UHC highlights and Badlion and all that stuff, all that main stuff is going to be 30 FPS with this setting, so... actually, yeah, I guess I'll talk about that, since a few people are probably curious as to what I do and what I record with and all that sort of stuff. What I do, basically, is I record with OBS in 60 FPS. I might do a tutorial on OBS eventually, because, like just show you guys my settings, because I don't really know much about it. I just looked up a forum post and copied the settings from there. My settings don't use CBR, so you have to switch. Like, if you live stream and record with OBS, you have to switch between the two. Like, every time you do it, you basically have to switch CBR on for streaming and all that. My settings for streaming aren't exactly the greatest either, so... He just came up here and I just shot him down. Oh, that was stupid. I just jumped straight into his arrow. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not that great at Archer Ladder. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get too high in this series. So once I beat one ladder, I might just stop playing that specific ladder for the entire series. And switch on to doing just 2v2s at that point. I feel like it's going to be quite difficult for a few ladders. Like, as you can see, my MCSG rating is not that good, because I'm not that good at MCSG. That's one of the main reasons why I don't record MCSG either. Not only because it's been done by like millions of people, but at the same time I'm also not good at it, so like that makes me sound a bit arrogant, but like in all honesty, I'm not good at MCSG at all. I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm a god at everything else though, because I'm not. I get defeated like a lot. A lot of my friends that I play with actually are a lot better than me anyways, so. Okay, this guy again. He beat me last time, so I kind of want to beat him again. That's actually another thing I guess I could bring up. How I've changed my look at YouTube. Well, actually, at my personality in general over the past few months or so. Because if you look back at my highlights number 8 or something, I was cocky in those videos. Like, I was like, oh hey, you know, I'm the best person ever at this game. Nobody can beat me. Haha, I'm the greatest. Huh. But I'm not. And that guy just destroys me every time. Oh my god. Like, he does not miss. Tempted to switch to normal FOV while playing on this ladder, because in case you guys didn't notice, I did switch to 85, which is why my FOV is a lot lower. I might not be actually doing much this episode, as it's sort of an introduction to the series. I think what I might try and do is set a goal instead. I don't think I'm going to do top 25, actually. I'll decide that after, or as I'm rendering this. Because I think I'll probably just do casual PvP, yeah, for this series instead of trying to push myself. Oh my, I can't die to this guy either. Wait, is it no, yeah, this isn't the Matthew guy, so I'm not allowed to die to him. But yeah, if you watch a few of my older videos, you'll see how cocky I was and how much I've changed as a person. Because I personally myself don't like people who are cocky, so that's sort of why I changed. Because I realized, oh hey, you know what, I'm a cunt, let's stop doing that. But yeah, I think I'll wrap that up here for this episode. So this series is being changed, just for clarification, it's being changed for casual PvP rather than top 25 as I originally had thought I was going to do. So I'm just going to do occasional, just probably 10-15 minute videos. I don't know how long I've recorded right now, but I'll probably do that for the rest of the series. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.